What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. As you guys can tell by today's video title, today we are doing another video where I'm trying out the most expensive dresses from Shein. In case you guys have missed all the previous videos from this new series on my channel, I'll link them all in the eye. But yeah, I pretty much go on Shein, I filter the most expensive sort of dress category, and I pretty much buy a bunch of them to test out for you guys. So together we're gonna see, are these more expensive dresses worth the money? Are they any better quality than the regular standard sort of affordable items from Shein? So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you smash that huge thumbs up down below and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. But I guess without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so I have my box of dresses right here. We have 6 different dresses to try out today, so I'm super excited. And just a little spoiler, there is literally a dress in here that is worth £250 from Shein, but we're gonna work our way up to that one. The very first dress we're going to be trying out is this one right here, and as you can see, this is a beautiful maxi gown in this gorgeous sort of gold champagne-y kind of color. This dress cost me £104. It was reduced from £146 supposedly. I mean, Shein prices always fluctuate, so I never really know what the true like original price is, so I'm just letting you guys know supposedly it was £146. I mean, weight-wise and quality-wise already, it feels very promising. Here it is. Wow, I feel like this is gonna be really hard to like show. It's got this ruched kind of fabric across the bust that kind of just hangs there like this, and then the whole entire dress is super snatched. Like, look at that shape. It's gonna be really hard to show, but it has this amazing fishtail kind of shape to it. It's super cinched in around sort of like the knee area, and then it fans back out into like this freaking mermaid tail. And did I mention the whole dress is literally covered in these sequins and beads? It is so mesmerizing and beautiful. So the thing that they have done right with this dress is the fact that the underlayer literally goes all the way down. Like, it doesn't just stop at the knee, it actually goes down to the bottom of the dress, which is gonna look amazing. It also has this really cool satin piece of fabric, which I feel like would definitely look a lot better if it was steamed. But yeah, that's how it comes, so that's how I'm gonna show you guys. And yeah, I mean, this dress feels like it's got potential. It's got rubberized sort of banding at the top of the chest. It's got inbuilt cups. It's even got real boning in like the corset sort of area. Then has a zipper, just a plain zipper in the back, which is pretty nice and, you know, tame, nothing too obvious. So yeah, I feel like, you know, this has potential. It's got the inbuilt cups. I feel like the neckline's gonna look really flattering and not too revealing. So I guess without further ado, let's try this first one on and see how it fits. All right guys, so here is the first dress and what it looks like on. I love this so much. First things first, the neckline is really stunning. I like the fact that it's got the one bardo shoulder and then it's literally just plain on the other side. The neckline is really interesting as well. It's like pointy in the middle and on the outer sort of sides, but I think it's definitely very unique. As for this piece of fabric here that kind of drapes across the bust, it doesn't look great when it's just sort of, you know, like this, but when you kind of fold it and tuck it to make it look a little bit more deliberate, I think you can make it look pretty good. As for the rest of the dress, the length is really great. I like the slit as well, and then this fabric here just adds a little bit of sass to the dress, but equally, if it didn't have it, I still think it would be a really stunning dress. This dress definitely looks like something that would be super like red carpet worthy if I ever got to go to a red carpet. So let me know what you guys think of this first one. I do think that for like £100, it is a nice dress. Is it a bit overpriced? Perhaps. But I will say that the base sort of fabric of the whole entire dress is very nice, and the amount of time that would have gone into stitching all these details onto the dress would have been very time consuming, so I feel like £100 is justified. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this first number. I really like it, but I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably gonna give this like a 6. Now moving on to the next dress, we're now gonna be trying out this little beauty here, and this one is in like this awesome sage green kind of color. It's super like pastel. I absolutely love this, and it just looks so freaking majestic. It looks like a princess dress. This particular dress was £107, only a few pounds more from the previous one. And honestly, I'm getting Princess Tiana from this dress. It's very Disney, so I'm so here for it. Here it is. This is how it has arrived. It's quite a big package. So this one is from a brand that's stocked on Shein called Glam Ray. And again, whenever I get dresses from this company, they always are just, oh, they're so amazing. Wow, are you kidding? What the heck? This dress, you guys, I did not expect it to be this good. I feel like usually when you get things from like Shein and Temu, sometimes they do come exactly the same as the photos, but other times you're kind of a little bit disappointed. I feel like that's just how it is when it comes to online shopping in general. But with this, I mean, this is exactly as the photo was. It's got this really awesome sort of off the shoulder kind of fabric, which again, probably could do with a steam. It then has this amazing bodice with all these little like sparkly sort of elements, these three-dimensional little flowers. And then from the other side, this is how it's looking. So it's got the inbuilt cups, which is great. It then has a sort of lace-up kind of detail in the back. And this dress, you guys, would make such an amazing prom dress. Are you kidding? This is just simply beautiful. I'm so obsessed with all this like bodice detailing. And then the dress is pretty like flowy. It doesn't have a lot of volume on its own, but it's very A-line. I seriously cannot wait to try this one on. It just looks so beautiful. Okay, here is the green dress. I am genuinely obsessed with this one. It is just so beautiful. The way that it fits, the like grandness of it as well. I love it. It genuinely makes me feel like a Disney princess, especially this part here. It's giving like Beauty and the Beast. It's giving Belle's dress, because didn't she have like these sort of off the shoulder parts to her dress? I'm pretty sure. I genuinely just love it so much, and all the details on the bodice is so stunning as well. I do wish that the actual bottom of the dress had a bit more volume, so it kind of stayed more like this, but you could obviously just add a petticoat underneath it, and I'm sure that would sort that out. So here is how it looks from the front, and then here is how it looks from the back. It's got the lace-up detail, which I just love. And surprisingly, even though it's off the shoulders, it's staying up put over my chest really well. It doesn't seem to be falling down. So yeah, I feel pretty supported in this. Also, the length is literally perfect. I'm wearing some heels under this, and I feel like I can very, very easily walk in it without tripping on the dress itself. I will say that the dress definitely does need a steam, but once this is steamed, I'm sure it would just look so much better and so magical. As it stands, I think I'm gonna give this dress a 9 out of 10. Okay, moving on to the next dress. We're now gonna be trying out this one here, and this one was £131. Again, it was supposedly reduced from £176, and it is just this amazing crimson red kind of dress. This would be perfect for like a ball gown party, a Halloween party, even a New Year's Eve party. If you're going somewhere fancy, this is it. This is how the dress has arrived. It comes from this brand, which actually I don't think I've tried anything from this brand before. I have high hopes for this one, because this one is like the mid-range dress out of all the ones in this video. So it's kind of like on the fence of being affordable for what it is. Like in the photo, it looks so extravagant, and yet it doesn't really break the bank as far as these huge ball gown dresses go. So this could be a really good one. And also they did this in a couple of different colors, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is the dress. It basically has just arrived as a mess. I have no idea where the top is. Okay, I found it. Whoa, this is amazing. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but 3, 2, 1, here it is. Oh my goodness. Look at the freaking sleeves. I just love whatever this is. I have tried a couple of dresses like this that have these cool sort of wired textures, but I don't know, I mean, they never stay open like this. It's really hard for them to stay like that. But the neckline is so damn beautiful. Look at all this beadwork and the sequins. It just looks so expensive. It's once again got the lace up kind of detail, but this time it's got this really like thin sort of mesh string rather than like a lace string. Look at all the like sequins over here. This is beautiful. Also on the bodice, I'm just obsessed with all these like ruffly little flowers. Like how cool is all this? And then of course the dress goes down and it's pretty snatched again. It's got this super amazing pattern made out of all these sequins and beads. Oh my goodness. But then it also has this element of like poofiness at the back to give it that volume, and this is made of this really cool tulle sort of fabric. There's quite a lot of it. This is very impressive. I am so stoked. So let's go try this dress on and see how it fits. Oh my god, this dress is genuinely just wow. That's all I can say about this. Are you seeing the shape of this and the fluffiness? I absolutely love the drama with this netting. The neckline is just beautiful. I just love everything about this dress. I actually for once really like this sort of wired kind of detail, because a lot of the time when I try dresses with these wire detailing, it just does not look right. They never want to bend in the right way, but this actually sits really nicely, not only on this side but also on this side. This one actually does do a little bit to kind of support the dress and keep it up, whereas this one is purely just decorative and it doesn't really do anything. And the rest of the dress underneath is super snatched. Like look at the shape that this gives me. I really love the slit. It's a really good length. It's not too high. And yeah, the dress is just super dramatic. And I feel like the tulle just adds another layer of like elegance. So yeah, all in all, I feel like we have a clear winner. This one so far is the best one, so I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Moving on, the next dress we're going to be trying out is a black little number. I'm kind of keeping in with the Gothic theme. After that red dress, I'm not too sure what can top it, but I guess we'll see if it's this one. This dress is so freaking stunning. It's perfect for like a masquerade ball, Halloween, or just if you want to feel super extra on whatever occasion really. This one was £123, slightly less expensive than the red one, but let's see what this one's like. It's actually from the exact same company as the red one. Okay, wow, this is so freaking cool. I need to wear something like this on Halloween. I don't have any Halloween plans right now, but seriously guys, I need to get invited to something so I can wear this. Look at that neckline. Oh my gosh, this is just beautiful. The best part is yet to come. It's actually the sleeves itself. So obviously this is the dress, super sparkly, but the sleeve is giving drama. It is so freaking long. It's actually like, it goes all the way down to the ground, just like the rest of the dress. So it's gonna give super like creepy, witchy, vampire kind of vibes. I'm so here for it. So the dress once again has built-in cups right in the bust area. It's just zipper at the back, and the skirt of the dress literally goes all the way down to the ground. It looks like it will have a little bit of a train, but look at all this sparkle, you guys. It's also got a black underlayer under this that goes all the way down to the ground. So again, it's gonna give that super seamless look. I'm just obsessed with this. This is gonna be so cool. So let's go try it on and see how it fits. Okay, I don't know what to say about this one apart from the fact that this dress is literally amazing. I can't get over how witchy this is. I genuinely feel like a bat, like I have wings. This is giving dark angel, it's giving vampire, it's giving witch. There's so many possibilities. And these are not actually like bound to your arms. You can get your arms out as well. So, you know, it is practical as well. If you get sick of these, you could probably like tie them up or something out of the way and still be able to use your hands. But personally, I love them. I think they're so freaking cool, and I would just be playing around with them all night if I ever wore this out. As for the rest of the dress, it is freaking beautiful. It is a little bit itchy, I will say that. Like some of the sequins are kind of scratching me around the neckline, but everywhere else is pretty okay. I will say the length of this one is way too long for me. I am wearing heels and I'm still tripping on them. So this this one is probably not great for us short girlies, but for all of my tall girls out there, this dress would literally be like good to go for you. I do absolutely love how this dress looks. As you can see, it does have quite a lot of shape on its own, but I could totally tailor it to be way more snatching if I wanted to. So that's just something to bear in mind. But yeah, I really love this dress. I'm giving this a good 10 out of 10 because I feel like it definitely deserves it. Okay, we're now trying on the second to last dress. This is the second to last most expensive one of this video. This one was £131.59, reduced from £136. And it is this dress here. As you can see, it just looks so interesting. I absolutely love the flowers on the bottom part of the dress. And I've just not seen a dress like this before. It looks super unique and super detailed. And this is how it has arrived. It's from a brand called Any Moon. I've not actually tested any other dresses from this particular make, so I guess we'll see what it's like. First things first, this is how the dress has arrived. I'm just gonna show you guys the top half first. I mean, there's not really that much to it. It's pretty plain and simple, and it would definitely need a steam if you were to wear this out. But what I do like is the fact that it's got inbuilt cups, it's got boning inside here to give it that nice structure and shape. The dress then continues down into a pretty simple like skirt, but then obviously the main star of the show is the bottom part of the dress, which has all these really amazing three-dimensional flowers attached to it. It actually wraps all the way around to the back too, so this is pretty cool. The flowers will definitely need to be like fixed up because they're all pretty scrunched up and flattened from the way that this has been shipped, but I'm sure I can sort that out once I've got it on. The quality of this one, I'm not as impressed by. The fabric that this is made of is pretty like low quality, I would say. So I don't know if I think this dress is any better than the previous ones. I think it's obviously very unique in its own way because of all these 3D flowers, but I wouldn't say it's the best quality out of any of them so far. I guess all there's left to do is to try this bad boy on and see how it looks. All right, and here is the pink dress and what it looks like on. Again, I feel like if I steamed this, this would have looked really just way more put together, way more luxurious. When you can see creases in a dress like this, it definitely makes it look a lot cheaper. And as I said, this fabric is definitely not the highest of quality fabrics anyway, so yeah, it just kind of perpetuates the idea of it looking cheap. On the other hand, fit-wise, it is really nice. I like the fact that obviously you can snatch it in yourself in the back, which definitely makes it way more like adaptable to different body types, different sizes as well. So for me, the fit of this is pretty good. I like the bust. It seems to be staying up on its own. I'm not wearing a bra with it, so the cups are doing their job. Obviously, the main part of the dress is the bottom part, and I tried to kind of fluff up the flowers a little bit, make them less flat, and this is the best that I could do. And I feel like it looks okay, but it definitely does not look as good as the photos. That is just my honest opinion. I will say though, I am pleased with like the length of the dress. And as you guys can see, it does actually have a little bit of a train as well in the back. So it's not all bad, but I just feel like for the price that we paid for this, I was kind of expecting slightly better quality. I do think it's a really stunning dress. I just feel like comparing it to the original photo, it just doesn't quite compare exactly the same. So I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna have to give this one probably like a 5. It's not the worst, but it just doesn't match my expectations. Okay, and now moving on to the very last dress of this video. We're trying out the most expensive dress here. This dress is called the 3D Sparkly Floral Quinceañera dress, so I guess that's what it's for, but obviously you could use this for anything. It doesn't have to be a quinceañera. I hope I'm saying quinceañera right. I've only heard it like once when I used to watch Wizards of Waverly Place and Selena Gomez had her quinceañera. Anyways, this dress was £244, so freaking expensive, and apparently it was reduced from £336, even more. I have it right here. It literally came in its own little, well, not little, big bag because it wouldn't fit in the box. So I mean, I guess that's a good sign. I guess it will be super volumized because it looks pretty big in the packaging. Oh my goodness. This is huge. This dress is gonna be insane. I can already tell. Look at it. It's giant. Okay, let's unfold this baby. Oh my gosh, there's so many sparkles. and they are kind of molting off the dress a little bit, so I can just tell I'm gonna have glitter all over my floor now. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding? Okay, I live. First things first, this is the neckline. Are you seeing this? Are you actually kidding? It is freaking beautiful. Are you seeing all this detail? Are you seeing the bardeau? I live. It's got built-in cups once again. It's got boning in this like bodice area and in the corset. It then has this huge V-shaped sort of corset lace-up detail in the back with this really chunky ribbon. I love this. And then the pattern and all the lace and everything just continues down to the bottom of the dress in such a nice way. Like, it kind of just merges the two fabrics together. This is gonna be super poofy, as you can see. This makes me think of like a Catherine Pierce from Vampire Diaries kind of dress. I feel like she would wear something like this to a ball. So let's go try it on and see how it fits. Oh my goodness, I have no words at this dress. I mean, Catherine Pierce is in the room. Can we just take a look at this freaking beauty? When I'm talking about princess volume, this is what I mean. This is just so freaking voluminous. I love it so much. If I could redo prom all over again, this is what I would wear. I feel like I say that in almost every video when I see a really awesome dress, but seriously, when I say that, that means it's good. If you guys have prom coming up, can you just imagine rocking up to prom in this dress? You would win prom queen. You would be the princess of the evening. I guarantee you. It is just amazing. I feel like I never want to take this off. I literally never want to take this off. How beautiful is the back and the lace up and the bardeau and just everything about this dress. I mean, it did cost a pretty penny, but we're just gonna sweep that under the rug and forget about it, okay? Because it was totally worth it. I genuinely just... Do I need to say anything? This dress is everything. This is my new baby. I never want to take this off, and I'm giving this an 11 out of 10. Just putting that out there. Like, yeah, it deserves it. It is so well fitted. It literally looks so snatched in the waist, and then it just looks so poofy and elegant. I could cry. It's that beautiful. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely the grand winner of today's video. There is just one thing that I will say about this dress that's slightly negative, and it's the fact that the glitter on this, like this fabric here is going everywhere. It is shedding like a damn cat. So my whole floor is now glittery, which is great, but I feel like it's worth it because it's so magical looking that it almost feels like I'm leaving a trail of glitter everywhere I go. So yeah, historically, this is probably my favorite dress I've ever tried from Shein in one of these videos, so that definitely says a lot. I'm giving this a huge heart, or this heart. What's the other one? That one. That one. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I'm giving it a massive heart. All right, guys, so that is all for me trying out 6 of these most expensive dresses from Shein. I honestly had the most fun playing dress up with you guys. As always, if you guys did want to check out any of these dresses for yourself, I will have them all linked in the description. Please let me know in the comments which one of these dresses was your favorite, which colors did you like, which styles did you think looked best on me. I feel like my favorite is definitely that last one. It is just immaculate. And yeah, I know it was the most expensive, but seriously, spending that extra money definitely like really goes a long way with the quality of these dresses on Shein. If you guys do want to see another episode of this series, please comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. It definitely helps me out a lot, and it just means that I can continue spending this kind of money on these dresses for you guys so you don't have to. As always though, thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.